She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 12 on my Atletico Madrid career mode. Before getting to this episode, guys, if you could smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new around here and you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. But we are prepared to go into a Champions Cup game here at the Calderon against Roma. It's an important game for us, and obviously the group table is quite tight this season. So, you know, a win here would definitely see us through as champions. Actually, I think it's the last group game. I think we already are the champions. Yeah, we are. So, you know, there's no pressure on us. All the pressure is on Roma. Even if Sporting do get a win and we lose, worst case scenario is they'll only be 1 point behind us, but that really doesn't matter because we will still be through in the group stages. But Roma have a really good team out here. Destro, Florenzi, Gervinho, Nangolan, Pjanic, De Rossi, Castan, Manolos, Maicon, Ashley Cole amongst the team. We got to ball with Marco Reus. I do listen to you guys, and he is playing the centre attacking midfield this game. As he does play Miro Icardi, puts a great ball across goal there, and Griezmann was there to tap it in to find the back of the net. The Frenchman is celebrating his goal in this game. 23 minutes in, we do have the advantage, and it is through Antoine Griezmann. It was just a great attacking move there. You know, Reus into Icardi, and Icardi with a fantastic ball across goal. No chance for Maicon to get there, and Griezmann does get his 4th goal in the Champions Cup and continues his fantastic goal scoring run with the team. He's been incredible for us. As Pjanic gets onto the ball here, he does get taken down by Gabriel just a few minutes later, and the referee has no choice though to point to the penalty spot and award the penalty for Roma with a chance to get back into this game now. It is going to be Destro that does step up against Moya. Can he find the back of the net? And of course he can. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and the Italian is celebrating his goal and putting his club level in this one. This game is all to play for now, and it's going to be interesting to see who goes on and gets another goal, you know, if there is another goal in this game. You know, really good goal there from Destro, and you know, he took the penalty really well, and with no doubt in my mind it was a penalty, and Gabriel was lucky to only be let off with a yellow card in my opinion because he got none of the ball. Second goal in the Champions Cup for him. This game has opened up and become even more interesting. As Gabby gets onto the ball now, what can he do? He does play in Antoine Griezmann, the goal scorer, does really well there to dodge the challenge, gets his shot away. Really good save there though from the goalkeeper to prevent us from going 2-1 up. As Gabriel would unleash Joel Campbell now down the right hand side, what can Campbell do? He does really well. The Costa Rica man does cross it in only as far as Icardi, who does find, I believe, Thiago, who shoots way wide there. Disappointing effort to say the least. As we get to the ball now with Gervinho, Gervinho does find Pjanic into the second half also. As Cole puts a great cross in, it's headed by Florenzi, where he's missed an absolute sitter there. That should be 2-1. As Nangolan gets into the ball now, the Belgian does cross it, the ball all the way in. It does find only as far as Gervinho, who would find De Rossi, turns away from his man brilliantly, and that's a well-struck ball into the bottom corner to make it 2-1 to Roma. And of course it would be Daniele De Rossi, their absolute talisman of a player, and he's definitely their biggest threat in my opinion. He's kept them in the game. He was here then everywhere, centre defensive mid, you know, breaking down challenges, and of course he would be the one to put them 2-1 up. Really good goal from him, and that's his first in the Champions Cup retrospectively. But we would win a corner though. 65 minutes in, we do pump into the box with Marco Reus, who finds Werner, and he comes inches close there, but unfortunately cannot find the back of the net. It will be Griezmann though, will get onto the ball on the attack, cuts in the side and gets completely taken out by Maicon, and the second penalty of the game is awarded, and this time it is in our favour. And again, both penalty decisions have been on point. They were both penalties in my opinion, and Marco Reus is going to step up and take this one against DeSantis in goal. Or no, it's Muslera, I do believe. But he does find the back of the net, the German, and it is 2-2 now through Marco Reus's solid penalty. And again, the goalkeeper nowhere close to it like the first one of the game. The game back on terms now, 2-2, and like I said, it's been an interesting game. It's been a really fun one to watch. It's been very even, and great finish there from Marco Reus to get his second in the Champions Cup. What a player he is for us. As we do bring on Fernando Torres, Sol, and not Emre Can, that is actually Sonny, the left midfielder. We're getting flashback on my QPR career right there. As Torres does play in Marco Reus. Reus does play in Griezmann. What can Griezmann do? Does really well to dodge the challenge there. Surely not. Griezmann has won the game. He's wrapped it up. Surely. We've taken the lead with just 10 minutes left to go here. And it is through the Frenchman yet again. He was a tricky player to deal with there. And these tricks definitely paid off there. You know, his nimble ability and his dribbling was just too much for him to handle. And that finish was exquisite to find the bottom corner there. No chance for Muslera in there. The Uruguay goalkeeper could get nowhere close to it as the Frenchman celebrates his 5th goal in the Champions Cup. He has been on fire. That won't be how the game finishes though, as we'll get onto the ball. Miranda loses out to Totti here. The veteran gets onto the ball. What can he do? Totti does really well as he crosses it all the way in to find Florenzi again with another sitter of a header, but he puts it way over the bar there, and that'll be a missed opportunity for Roma as they are out of the Champions Cup, and they're not going through, as we do send them out miserably for a 3-2 win for us. Antoine Griezmann was the reason Roma are not into the next round, and I don't think they would have got it anyway. I think Sporting did win. In all honesty, we'll have a look at the table in a minute. As you see, Marco Reus did pick up man of the match for his first game in centre attacking mid. And I should listen to you guys a lot more often, because he actually did have a really good game there. 100% shooting and 83% passing, 1 goal and 1 assist. You can't argue with that, can you? As you can see, we do get 11.8 million for going through into the Champions Cup, which is good to see. And we'll definitely be using that coming up in the near future for January. So I'm not worried about that at all. As you can see here, Mandzukic says he's okay to play, boss, which is good to see. It's good to have one of our prolific strikers back, and hopefully he'll be back terrorising defences in no time. As you can see here, Bayer did actually go through. Sporting lost their game to him, and it means that Roma wouldn't have gone through it anyway, despite if they did win. They would have come third, maybe would have been less embarrassing, but Atletico Madrid and Bayer Leverkusen do go through into the group stages, who are definitely the hardest team to play, Bayer Leverkusen, in all honesty. We're going to a Liga BBVA game now against Villarreal, and Marco Reus does keep that cam spot, and Mario Mandzukic comes back into the team to see what he can do. And I am putting... I wanted to play Koke in centre defensive mid to see how he does in this one. It'll be definitely very interesting to see, but I'm confident. But we're back at the Cajaron here to see how the team plays. Villarreal, likes of Dos Santos up front, who's a major threat. Gomez, Moy Gomez. That's pretty much it. Juan Fran, our former player, will be playing here against Villarreal. Also, we did involve him in a swap deal for Gabriel, who won't be starting this game. Rougier, I believe, is starting this game. But Griezmann gets onto the ball here. He does fantastic. He's looking to continue his fantastic form here as he cuts inside, completely falls defender, gets his shot away, and oh my word, he scored again. Antoine Griezmann is an absolute wrecking ball. No one can stop him. If you stand in his way, he's just going to breeze you aside. And he scored again here. What a goal this is. Cuts inside. The skill, that's his signature skill, because he just does it so much. It fools so many defenders. The Ronaldo chop. He puts the ball to the back of the net there. And again, he gets his 8th goal in Liga BBVA. He has got so many goals so far this season. You just can't stop this guy. As Griezmann gets onto the ball again, it looks like something work for the club. He crosses it all the way in to find Mandzukic. He does miss it. It falls into Koke. Koke plays it into Reus, into Koke, back into Werner, who finds the captain Gabi. Gabi gets away from his man, takes a shot, and it nearly deflects into the back of the net there. But again, the game still remains at 1-0. But Villarreal were not going to give up here. They cover the attack with Cherysov. Cherysov onto the ball, does cross it all the way in. It falls all the way to Gerard, and he puts it over the bar there. Missed opportunity for Villarreal. That could have been an opening back into the game. As Griezmann finds the ball, the goal scorer now does really well to get away from his man. Gets his shot away. Good save there from the goalkeeper to prevent him getting his brace in this one. Into the second half, though, a corner would come in from Villarreal as they are lining up men into the box. He crosses it all the way in. It's a weird one. It does find Giovanni, who does find... I don't know who that was, but it produces a great save there from Moya. On the counter-attack now, it would be Marco Reus. We're on 3 with the counter-attack. We don't find Mandzukic. What can Mandzukic do here? He does cut inside, plays it back into Marco Reus. Does really well there. And again, Marco Reus gets his 2nd goal in 2 successive games here in that centre-attacking midfield role. And Mandzukic, rather unselfish play there from the Croatian to slot him in there. And really good to see, that he does find the back of the net, Marco Reus. And, Mandzukic back from injury, and he's still influencing goals, which is really good to see. And we do double our leads in this one through Marco Reus. His 2nd goal in Liga BBVA. And he's looking like he could be a really good player at centre attacking mid, in all honesty. So we bring on Raul Garcia, Mario Suarez, and Angel Carrera. Gabi, Werner, and Joel Campbell all come off as Griezmann now gets on the ball. The goal scorer does play a great ball into Marco Reus. He's got moved out to left midfield now to make way for Carrera. As he does really well there. He gets his shot away, but unfortunately just goes wide of the pass. He's denied his brace of the game. As Suarez tries to win the ball back, he does incredibly there. He does fall over though, but Mandzukic would latch onto the ball. He's through on goal. Mario Mandzukic to wrap this one up. It's actually saved. It falls to Carrera, sorry, and he puts the ball over the bar there. Rather frustrating play, but again, we wouldn't be done there. 90th minute, Mandzukic will get a chance to redeem himself. He's through on goal. Can he get his goal he wants? Of course he can. 3-0, and the Croatian does score on his return to the first team, which is really good to see. I'm very happy for him. And again, it was just a great game for us. It's been a good episode. It's been a higher goal scoring episode. And it's really good to see the team clicking there. And it's good to see Reus in centre attacking midfield. That has made the whole difference for the club, which is good to see. Mandzukic does wrap this game up though. If it was in any doubt, if it was a doubt in anyone's mind, you know, it was. He gets his 5th goal in League of BBVA. Again, he's been a really good player for us, Mandzukic. He's just a little bit injury prone for my liking, so I might be thinking about selling him in the January transfer window if push comes to shove. But as you can see, the game does finish. We do get the 3 points, which is good to see. Obviously, Giovanni's not happy with the result. I wouldn't be either. Villarreal have been absolutely smashed it at the Calderon. As you can see, we had 10 shots there too. And we was definitely deserving of the 3 points. So that's good to see from the club. And I'm very happy with the boys and their performance. Man of the match would go to Mario Mandzukic on his return. Of course, 2 assists and 1 goal. He's involved in every single goal in the game. What a player. But that is going to bring an end to this episode, guys. I'm going to leave you guys looking at the league table. We are leading the way. We've got a game in hand though of Malaga, and hopefully we will take it and get the win. If you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new around here, as always, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you feel like it, to never miss career mode content or Ultimate Team content again. As always, guys, have a really nice day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.